Lots to digest in the world of gaming. The judge in the Apple versus Epic Games case is reportedly, quote, inclined to unblock Epic's Unreal Engine, but not Fortnite. Yahoo Finance tech editor Dan Howley is back here with the details. Dan, big development here?
Yeah, this is a big development. Basically, what Epic Games was arguing was that by cutting off its ability to use the Epic engine with Apple's developer tools, they were effectively hamstringing the company and its ability to do business with other companies using their Epic game engine, the Unreal Engine. Basically, Unreal underpins a ton of games out there, so much so that Microsoft even came forward and said that it would hurt them if Epic wasn't able to use the Unreal Engine alongside Apple's developer tools. So basically, they're unlocking that, or the judge seems like they're leading towards unlocking that, but not Fortnite itself. And that's the crux of the argument, really, is whether or not Fortnite should continue to operate on the App Store or not. This came down to Fortnite releasing an update that allowed gamers to circumvent Apple's App Store payment system. They did the same thing to Google, by the way, and they are suing Google as well. But Apple seemed to take the extra step and threaten to go after Epic's actual developer tools, which is the Unreal Game Engine, and that would have been a real detriment to them. So it looks like the judge is going to kind of side against Apple there, but she hasn't made a decision whether or not she's going to use this as an opportunity to basically rebuke Apple as far as the App Store goes, or anything along those lines. Apparently, she had some very pointed questions for both sides. Epic basically, she asked, why can't you just turn the game back on and allow it to function while this suit continues? And Epic's answer was, look, it hurts consumers to have them have to pay a percentage to Apple. So really, this comes down to whether or not we will see Fortnite back in the Apple App Store, or once we get to the Google suit, the Google Play Store.
Hey, Dan, we've also got Nintendo reportedly going to release an upgraded Switch next year. Some folks excited about that. Have you got any details for us?
Yeah, so the Switch is, it's not the oldest console out there. It's newer than the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. The issue is it's not as powerful as those consoles. Basically, Nintendo built the Switch to have enough graphics to allow you to run games on your TV as well as on the device itself when you hold it in handheld mode. But that prevented them from being able to really jack up the graphics to something along the lines of the pseudo photorealism we get out of something like the Xbox or the PlayStation. So right now they're using an NVIDIA Tegra chip inside the Switch. They don't make those anymore, though, so they would have to lean on a custom chip, perhaps. They may work with NVIDIA again. They may work maybe with something along the lines of AMD, which works with Sony and Microsoft now on their current consoles. But this would be a big win for Nintendo if they're able to push it out and get a console that can rival the power of current-gen consoles. Now, I don't expect the new Switch to rival the next-gen consoles, the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. That would just be absurd for them to be able to do that in such a small package. But if they can up the graphics and offer a little bit more as far as the functionality or capabilities of it goes, I think that would be big. And don't forget, look, the Switch is selling like hotcakes right now, so any update would be great.
Dan, Nintendo needs to bring back the Power Pad. We're all working out from home now. Perfect 80s product to revamp and bring back.
Check Ring Fit, man. It's just as good.